Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I am a 33-year-old zero-based cashless budgeter and stuffer. And today we're going to be budgeting out my fourth DoorDash paycheck for the month of November. So we actually have a good amount this week. I was kind of saved by two bonuses that I received for DoorDashing this week. I got $80 in bonuses, which is really awesome. So my budget was totally saved by those bonuses. I know that I've been really demotivated with DoorDashing lately. I just want to crochet, to be honest. So I have come up with an idea of how to help. So if you have any guesses, leave in the comments what you think my idea is to help salvage my budget. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and get started. So we do have $310.49 to work with this week. So that 49 cents is going to go straight into Roundup, and that is going to leave us with $310 to work with for the week. So we'll start with my variable expenses like always. We're not going to do anything too crazy in here. It's going to be like the same it always is. So buffer we're going to skip. We always skip buffer. It never gets anything. It always is just there to cover my transactions until I move the money out of the buckets in PayPal, and then to cover any IOUs I have. Crochet by Jamie is going to get $5. We currently have $26 in here. So that'll have 31, which will be nice. That'll should cover my Etsy fees for the rest of the month. Gas, we currently have 50, 110, 115, 117. I don't know why I couldn't count that. 117. $60 has been working really well for gas recently. I've been getting like 2 tanks a week, which is $60 to $70, depending on how cheap I can get the gas. So 60 has been working, so we'll stick with that because we do have extra money in here. My pen just stopped working for a second. Groceries has $10, $15, $20. We will give it another $20. I didn't do my meal prep last week. I was living on what are they called? Cup of noodles. The cup of noodles out of the vending machine at work that cost $1.25. I really need to do meal prep this week, even though it is Thanksgiving. But still need to do that. I'm working on Monday and Tuesday, and then my plan is to DoorDash Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then maybe Thursday. I'll see what it looks like. It might not be worth it. So in prescriptions, we have 5, 10. Oh, spending. It's like, how do we have $4 in spending or in prescriptions? Because my prescription's $10 to pick up, and I put $5 in every week. Anyway, in spending, we have 5, 10, 12, $14. The $5 has been working really well, so we're gonna put in another 5 this week. Did I skip prescriptions? I think I did. I think that's why I got messed up. Prescriptions has $10, $15, $20. Okay. And we are gonna put the normal 5 in there. This is a hot mess. Okay, so in my variable expenses, I moved my cat condo, so I don't have anywhere to put my binders now, so I'm just throwing them on my dresser. It's behind my desk. But in variable, we have 5, 10, 15, 75, $95. I don't know where my calculator is. This is not good. We're moving into high priority. We're gonna start off with car costs. In car costs, we have $355. So let's do 20, not burn myself. Let's do 20 to bring that up to a nice number. Debt payoff, we have $150. Let's just put in 10, so we'll just fill in one bubble this week. Festivals has $300. We are going to put a weird number in because I need to do some unstuffing in here. So we're going to put $49 in. Gifts has $35. Also getting a weird number because I need to pull from here. So we're going to put $9 in. And then taxes, oops, money got stuck to the marker. Taxes has $485, so we'll put in 15 to bring that up to an even 500. And, oh, there's my calculator. Okay, good, because I don't trust myself with this mental math. 103, which is always exciting when high priority gets the most money and not my gas. So that's exciting. All right, so moving into my low priority. We're gonna do pretty much normal amounts in this binder. I'm gonna do a little bit of some weird stuff in here, but Body Mods will get its normal $1. Electronics will get its normal $1. Fitness this week we'll do $5. Hair and lashes, we're gonna give my hair $10. Shindigs is the one getting a weird amount. It's getting $7. I need to pull out of here as well. And then travel, we're gonna give $5 this week. So that is 10, 15, 20, 27, 29. And then my final binder is my long-term savings. So 52 cats, which is my version of the 52-week challenge. Very exciting. We're going to do 2 cats this week instead of the normal 1, and it's not going to be a low cat. We're going to do the 2 highest cats that we have. So we're going to do the $28 cat and the $29 cat, and together that is 57. For cats, my children, we are going to give them $3 this week. Home improvement, or just home things in general, we're going to give $2. Medical, we're going to give $4. Month ahead, we'll get $5. Roundup is just going to get that 49 cents. And then Savings Challenge Saturday, we are going to give $12. That binder is so thick. I really hope we get to finish some of the Savings Challenge Saturday challenges this week so I can pull that money out and do something with it. So $83.49 in my long-term savings. So let's add this up and make sure that it is $310. And it is, I didn't mess up any math anywhere. So the final thing we need to do is the cash breakdown. See what bills I need to pull whenever I do my cash stuffing. So Crochet by Jamie will get 5. Gas will get a 50 and a 10. Groceries will get a 20. Prescriptions and spending will get 5s. Car costs a 20. Debt payoff a 10. Festivals, it's 2 20s, a 5 and 2 2s. Gifts a 5 and 2 2s. Taxes a 10 and a 5. Body Mods a 1. Electronics a 1. Fitness a 5. Hair a 10. Shindigs a 5 and a 2. Travel a 5. 52 cats. I'm not going to break this down into the 28 and the 29. I'm just going to stuff the whole 57 together. So a 50, a 5, and a 2. Cats, a 2 and a 1. Home, a 2. Medical, 2 2s. Month ahead, a 5. Roundup, we're not going to worry about that. And then Savings Challenge Saturday, we'll get 12 1s. So that's 100. That is 80. That is 40. That's 55. This pen is dying. That is 20. And that is 15. So it looks like we're in good shape, but let's just add this up and make sure that it is still 310. And it is. All right, so that is the budget breakdown for this week. So yeah, go ahead in the comments down below, leave a guess as to what you think I'm going to be doing to try to help salvage my budget for the foreseeable future. Leave a like on this video, and then if you're not already, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. I'm at 241, so we have quite a ways to go, but yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I will see you on Wednesday for my cash stuffing.